Morning, YouTubies. How's it going? Alright, this morning I'm having a avocado, tomato, avocado, tomato, bacon with pepper and mayo sriracha. And yeah, I said pepper. Brain fart. On, what was it called? Marbled rye bread. I couldn't think of what I had. I'm having a brain fart day. So yeah, thumbnail. How you guys doing? Hopefully this is good. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Anything with bacon's gotta be good, right? I only made a little half sandwich because of how I get full so fast. How you guys doing? Good, I hope. It's beautiful here today. A little bit breezy. Not too bad though. Oh, I can taste that sriracha. Anthony picked this up the other day. He was wanting, when we go to McDonald's, instead of getting ketchup for his fries, he always requests the Big Mac sauce to dip his fries into. Well, he was thinking this was going to taste like the Big Mac sauce. Not exactly. It's good, but it doesn't taste like the Big Mac sauce. It's got a little more of a kick to it. Not much, but a little bit of a kick. So yeah, he's the one to pick that out. Now I'm wanting McDonald's fries. It's pretty much the only thing I like from McDonald's anymore. Is their French fries when they're fresh. I should say. Half the time we get them, they're not fresh. Then a couple times we've taken them back because they're so nasty. When we get them, they're already cold and just, nasty. There was one day we waited for like literally almost 30 minutes for a fresh thing of fries. Well, for both of us. Large fries for both of us. You know, my bacon came out from a part of it. But yeah, you go to a place, any place for that matter, I was going to say McDonald's, but any place, if you're paying good money for it, you should be getting fresh food. And getting what you ordered. At least that's my opinion. I got a stuffed up ear today. So it feels like anything I hear is like I'm underwater or something. Sriracha sauce. Ooh. That stuff's got some kick. I didn't put very much on. Good thing I didn't. Then again, I'm a wimp when it comes to spicy food. So for some of y'all that like spicy food, probably just a walk in the park. No big deal. Yeah, I cooked up a whole bunch of bacon last night and had to share part of it with my dog. My puppy dog, Jax. He is so spoiled. Oh my goodness. His attitude is so weird. On the dialysis days, when Anthony and I come to dialysis for him to have his treatment, Jax will act all calm and somber, sad, pouting a little bit because we're getting ready to leave the house without him. But on the off dialysis days, he gets so excited that he's like literally quivering because he so excited, like because he wants to go to the park. He knows that on the off dialysis days he goes either for a ride or the park. If it's muddy or bad weather, we'll just take him for a ride around town. But if it's good weather, I'll take him to the park and I'll actually get out with him and walk him. He loves it. He loves going to the park. I walked him out down the neighborhood the other day. He liked that too. Excuse me. Any place he can smell. So we go on lots of snifaris. Instead of a safari, we go on snifaris. I pretty much let him lead the way where he wants to smell. Because I figure that's, the days that he gets to get out of the house. So I let him enjoy himself. So, oh, he's so spoiled. I love that dog. Best thing that has ever happened to me in a very long time. So, and I think it's perfect how he came into my life a month after Mom died last year. I think Mom would have loved him. Jack still has issues with Dad, though. It's been a year. Well, next month will be a year. He still doesn't like Dad. He tries to bite Dad's ankles. When I'm in the kitchen, if I'm cooking and Dad walks past me or anything, and then when he goes to walk back to his chair, Jax tries to nip his ankles. So I have to keep a really sharp eye on him. It's because he doesn't like Dad, and he doesn't like Dad being near me. He's very protective. So I have to really watch him. I don't think he actually would attack, but it's the fact that Dad is walking near me, and he's trying to protect me. So he's very much a protector. Very much a good guard dog, too. If anybody comes to the door, dang. I mean, there's no little yappy dog in him. It's like, okay. If an intruder ever tried to get in the house, I'm sure just hearing his bark would scare them off, because it's very deep voice. So, yeah, he sounds vicious. I don't know if he actually would be vicious if somebody came in. I really don't know for sure on that part. Because I know oftentimes he acts tough. Like around Dad. He doesn't growl at Dad as much as he used to when I first got him. But even back then, or even still occasionally now, if Dad will do or say something while sitting at the table, Jax will growl at him, but then he'll immediately come over to me and start whimpering and quivering and everything. So I think he has this kind of tough guy demeanor going on. But I think down inside, he's just a puddle of pudding. So sweet. I have noticed when we take him any place, like when I had to take him to the vet office, he growled a little bit at the ladies there because he doesn't know them. Speaking of which, somebody's out there walking their dog, I think. Can't tell. You see it in the reflection of the door. Anyway, squirrel! But yeah. What was I saying? I got distracted. Yep. Walk that dog. What kind of doggy? Where's doggy? Okay. Yep, black and white dog. A little bit smaller than my dog. I can't tell what kind of breed it is. It might be a mix. Pretty. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, take him to the vet office and he'd growl at people there because he doesn't know them. I don't think he's been exposed before I got him. He's not been exposed to very many people. So little by little, I'm trying to get him exposed to more people. Taking him to the vet office, I had to put his muzzle on him just for safe measure, though. But we go to Walmart. Sometimes I take him with me. Anthony will go in to do the shopping while I sit in the car with Jax. And I have the car window rolled up where he can just get his snout out. And that's it. He jumped out of the car a couple days ago to go after some geese at the park. But, so I have the window rolled up just so he won't jump out. People will walk by. Some people he'll growl at, and other people he don't. I don't know what the difference is. I notice he particularly growls at older men. But it's not just older men. Because like a lady walked by the other day, and he didn't growl at her at all. It was a probably about 20, 30-year-old woman-ish around there. Didn't growl at her at all. So I don't know what the deal is. I'm wanting to get him a nail trimmer soon so I can trim his nails. But I'm debating on whether to do that or just take him to the doggy salon and get his nails done there. That way he's exposed to a little bit more people and hopefully overcome that fear. You know, a little bit work with him here and there. Have lots of treats. Oh my God, that was another thing. He's a food addict. He's a foodie like me. He loves food. Sit down with, if I have anything at all that's food, he thinks he wants a bite. Of course, not everything he gets a bite, especially when I'm having chocolate or something, or avocados. He doesn't get that, or onions. So, but particularly if I have anything meat or bread, small amounts of bread, I give him a little bite here and there. They're just so spoiled, though. Dad was always saying at the beginning, well, actually, even still now, even, trying to say that Jax is Jax doesn't like men. I was like, well, I hate to inform you, but Anthony's a man, and he loves Anthony. So it's like, and like I said, he doesn't growl at all men, it seems like. Just particularly older men, but he definitely doesn't like Dad. There's something about Dad's personality, senses that he's evil, something. He does not like Dad at all. The only thing he'll actually interact with Dad is Dad has started giving him treats. He was trying to give treats to him, handing it to him. Jax will practically take his fingers off. So what he started doing is tossing it, and Jax will catch it midair. Whatever treat it is, and catch it midair. So Jax loves that. And Dad loves interacting with him a little bit that way. Dad wants to pet him, and he wants to take him for walks and stuff. It ain't happening with that dog. Jax won't let it. Jax doesn't like Dad enough to let him pet him. Anytime Dad tries, he growls. And taking him for walks, I have a struggle with taking him for walks sometimes because he's so strong and he still pulls on the leash. He's doing better, but he still pulls. I went to take Jax for a walk the other day in the neighborhood. Dad wanted to go with me because partly he wanted to try to walk Jax himself. But he's seen how much Jax was pulling me. And plus, Jax was walking so fast that I had to walk fast. Dad couldn't keep up. He's like maybe 10 feet behind us before I knew it because he couldn't keep up. Jax is like, makes a beeline for wherever he wants to smell. I warned Dad before we went for a walk that I didn't really think he was going to be able to keep up because of how he walked so fast and pulls. But he didn't want to listen. But thankfully, at least overall, not only because of the dog situation, because Dad and I, we had major fights after Mom died and I first brought Jax home. Now things have leveled off and we actually get along with the dog, as among other things. Pretty much everything we get along about now. If I have an issue with him, I let him know about it. So, like, hey. Things were really rough after Mom died. Still are, as far as me emotionally. But at least things between Dad and I on everything have leveled off. Because right after Mom died, he got rid of all Mom's stuff. He'd taken a whole crap load of stuff out, pretty much everything of Mom's, out to the shed. So I thought everything of Mom's was going to stay out in the shed. Until we was able to sort things through things together. No. Everything he took out to the shed is now gone completely. There's almost nothing of Mom's left in the house. I wasn't ready for all Mom's things to disappear like that. Dad, the day after she died, he hadn't even had her memorial service and he was already moving stuff out. That was rough. I wasn't ready for that quick. Maybe a couple months down the road, but the day after she died. So, but it is what it is. I can't change the past, so just moving forward from there. Since I can't have Mom present with me, I have the next best thing, and that's her wedding ring. I have not taken it off since the day she died. So, well, I take that back. I took it off once because I did have originally this on the ring on a different necklace. So I took it off to put it on here. But I will say that Jack's come in my life, my dog, has been a huge blessing with me being able to get through things with Mom, you know, emotionally. So, because it's been rough. And I think he picks up on when I'm upset. So, there's times I still break down and cry because I miss her so much. Alright, just a little bit of the crust left. That's good. Alright, I think I'm going to get ready to scoot. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you guys again later. Bye-bye.